Hey Taurus, welcome to Vivid Vibration. My name is Christina. I hope that y'all are doing well. Taurus, we have the underworld and the sword, the temple and the mountain, the womb, the stone, and the king. I mean, this just feels like a decision to refocus, like the idea of the temple is that whatever it is that you think you're worshiping, you're not, just put it in your back pocket, and like we might say, like, this is what I really want, but all of our actions and all of our energy over here. And so I feel like there's a decision to really stop with your focus being in the direction of like the negative and allowing for it to be in one, like on a place that honors, respects, and values, yourself. Because you are the one who provides that safe space. Like you are the anchor in your life. You're the one who determines how your relationships go. You're the one who determines, which direction you grow in and which direction gets put on the back burner. And I feel like there's been something in your life that you've backburnered because you were trying to focus on all of these other things. But when you were focusing on those other things, you were running into that issue of, well, like I'm not this person and I'm not that person. And, like whatever, I'm my own person and I'm going to try and focus on this. But then I feel like other things got out of whack and it's just been like this. There's been a lot of imbalance. And so I feel like you're trying to cut away with that imbalance and bring things into, again, a safe area that allows for you to like honor and develop your own beauty and value. Taurus, I hope y'all are doing well. Okay, we have the Five of Pentacles. Oh my goodness. And then a stack. The Seven of Pentacles, the Five of Cups, the Four of Cups. I mean, really, this has just been in your head. Feel like it's just been one thing after another, like just not feeling like you can really overcome it. And sometimes, like the best way to overcome something is to just like set it down and walk away from it for a minute and have an understanding of where that lack was coming from, because it is time to really deal with these things. And then you have the Three of Wands and the Lovers. For some of my Taurus, it could be that you're taking a trip to really try to, like right a relationship. Like maybe you're just taking a romantic getaway for the weekend, or, what, I don't know. I don't know how that would play out for y'all. But like going and doing something that really excites you. If it's not a love relationship and you're going and you're changing something that you had backburnered previously, that you're like, okay, I know that I'm passionate about this. I know that I need to refocus my attention here. Some things were out of balance. I had to take care of this, but now it's time for me to go and really do something that I love, that I'm passionate about. But like as a renewed version of yourself, because when things are out of whack, like we can push through it, but even when we're pushing through, there's still that sense of lack, that kind of like that underlying energy that seems to dictate, like that current that moves things in the direction that you're like, it's not the direction that I wanted anything to go in, and I feel like that's kind of where you guys have been. But like actively seeking to change that, because you feel more in balance, more in alignment with yourself. Yeah, because the Blasted Beach and the Fool, I mean, this is the Tower, this is an end, but I feel like it's an end that frees you up and enables you to really, again, honor your magic, honor your value, and go towards what it is that you really want. Because I just get the feeling of like you're ready now. Like there were some things that needed to fall to the wayside that were blocking you from really stepping into, like what it is that you desired. But now that those blockages have ceased to exist, instead of being in your head and feeling really sad about it, I think you feel energized and equipped to go for this new thing in your life, which I love. Okay, Taurus. Let's see what else we can get for y'all. Taurus. The Lovers, the Hanged Man, and the Knight of Wands. Well, I mean, you guys do have the Lovers twice, so this could be, you know, a romantic relationship, or it could be, you know, somebody again that you're just like, you have a lot of love for, you know, family members or whatever, but it's just kind of this idea of seeing things very differently and wanting to express that. You know, like wanting to say, okay, like I can see things differently now. I understand that everything was out of balance. That was you, that was me, that was all of these outside circumstances we didn't have any control over. You know what I mean? I just feel like this very sincere, like, approach to how it is that things can be made right and how it is that things went awry in the first place. You know what I mean? It feels very calm. I love that. Okay, Taurus. The Vow, yes, because I think that whatever this is, it's something that, like, I mean, I love this card because it's this idea of, like, if you make a promise, you know, like, be careful, because you'll be held accountable to that at some point in time, even if it is like a casual in passing. Although I don't get the feeling that this was a casual in passing promise. You know what I mean? I get the feeling that this is more something that, like, you really wanted to do this thing, but, like, ultimately it didn't pan out because there was so much other imbalance that was present, you know, and just really sorting through all of that, because there's something that you promised yourself that you're going to get. And I love that, Taurus. I hope this resonates with y'all. Thank you so much for spending some time with me. Please give me a like, share, and subscribe if it does, and I will see y'all again soon. Bye.